So tonight's Pilates class, again, listen to your body, don't work into any pain, and we're going to start on the floor. Okay, so you're going to roll your pelvis so you're in that nice pelvic neutral position. You're going to engage that core without flattening your back on the floor. We're going to start with scissors level 1. So you're going to deepen that contraction as you take your right leg up to tabletop, and then take that movement from your hip as you come down and up. Nice and smooth, you're aiming for the same point on the floor every time. Nice and steady. Keeping the other leg nice and still as you do so, okay? You're going to do another 3, and up, 2, and 1 more, and you're going to change legs. Again, the movement's from the hip. Nothing should move from the middle. Keep that head nice and relaxed on the floor. We'll do another 3, and up, 2, and up, and 1, and up. You're going to keep that leg up, deepen that contraction further as you take the second leg up. We're going to do scissors from level 2. So you're going to take your right foot down, and up, and then your left, and up. Nice smooth move. Try and relax through the head and shoulders. Keeping it nice and steady, nothing else should be moving here. You do another 3, and 2, and 1 more. And now you're going to make it a little bit quicker as we take it to scissors level 3. So as you bring one down, you want to alternate with the other one. So it's a little bit faster. You should feel this working a little bit harder. Again, trying to keep that quality move as you aim for that same spot on the floor. You go nice and steady for another 3, 2, and 1. You're going to bring one foot down then the other. We're going to go into a nice little shoulder bridge series. So tuck that bottom under, lift it up nice and strong, and then back down. You can imagine your spine like a string of pearls, trying to lift them off the mat one at a time, and then lowering them again one at a time if you can, okay? Nice and steady up, and slowly back down. So we're going to do one more and then we're going to bring in your arms. So you're going to come down, you're going to float your arms over your head, and then as you lift your pelvis up, you're going to bring your arms by your side, okay? And then as you bring your pelvis down, you're going to float your arms over your head. Try and keep your shoulders down away from your ears as you alternate between the 2 moves, keeping it as a nice strong squeeze on your bottom as you lift up and down. 3, 2, last one, and down. Okay. Make sure you reset that nice pelvic neutral position for your one leg stretch. So you're going to take your left leg and point it towards the ceiling if you can. And you're going to keep your other leg nice and still as you draw some nice steady circles with that leg. About dinner plate size. Keeping everything nice and stable here. 3, 2, and 1. Back round the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to lower that leg and do it from a lower angle here. And it's going to work that core even harder. Nice and steady. And 3, 2, and 1, and back round the other way. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, pop it down. We'll do the same on the other leg, okay? So nice and strong in that core as you straighten that leg out and go round for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back round the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop that leg lower. Try not arch the back as you lower the leg. As you go round for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back round for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to bring it into tabletop. You can bring your other leg up to tabletop now. Zip them together. You're going to pop your hands behind your head, making sure you've got a nice strong contraction in that pelvis. And you're going to do some oblique preps from here, okay? So up and across to that opposite knee and lower. Have a wee look at your tummy and check that you're not doming. Make sure that you're doing a nice strong lift from the abdominals and that you're supporting your head well with your hands, but you're not using your hands to pull yourself up and across, okay? Nicely done. And you do another 3, 2, 1 more. Keep those knees up, straighten those arms down, keep your head and shoulders raised as you pulse your arms for hundreds. We're going to go. You're going to breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. And breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. Doing really well. Palms upwards. Stay strong, you're not going to be here for long. Doing really well. And you're going to go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back behind your head. Lower it back down as we do one more round of oblique preps. So you're going to come up and across and lower. Really concentrate on having that nice strong core. Keeping everything else nice and still. Those legs nice and high at tabletop. Keep that head and neck well supported. We'll do another 3, 2, and 1 more. We're going to do some abdominal prep from here. So arms down, keep those legs up, reach for the other end of the room, and lower. And lower. So a deep squeeze as you lift and lower. You're ideally trying to get your head and shoulders off the floor, using your core to do so without flattening your back. Okay? So everything should stay nice and still, and you should be able to make sure your tummy's not doming as you go for another 3, and down, 2, and down, and 1, and down. Bring your knees into your chest. Have a nice gentle roll round one way. Doing really well. You're going to roll it back round the other way. And you're going to relax one leg off and then the other. And you're going to come over onto your side. If you've got any shoulder or elbow problems, you can repeat this exercise with your arms down straight. But if you're well, elbow underneath the shoulder, make sure you're staying lifted at the ribs. You're going to start with your bottom leg bent, but your top leg straight. Again, remembering to stay lifted, stay strong over onto that side as you do a nice gentle side kick and back, forwards and back, forwards and back. Doing really well. Nice and smooth. Make sure nothing else is moving. staying lifted. You're going to do another 3 and back, 2 and back, and 1 more. And now you're going to go for your lift and lower. Lift and lower. Stay lifted and lower. Lift and lower. 1 more, and then you're going to combine the 2, okay? So you're going to go forwards and back, lift and lower, forwards and back, lift and lower, forwards, back, lift, lower, forwards, back, lift, lower. 2 more. Last one. Nicely done. Bring that knee in. And you're going to come over onto your front before we repeat this on the other side. Okay? So, you're going to put your hands just underneath your shoulders and do a very gentle cobra. We'll look up to the ceiling and then relax it down. And then 1 more. And relax it down. Now, providing that you're feeling well in your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders, we're going to do a little plank series. Alright, so you're going to tuck your toes under. You're going to come up onto your knees. You're going to place your hands just forwards of your shoulders. You're going to arch and flatten your back. Make sure you get your pelvic neutral from there. Tuck your toes under as you come forwards into that plank and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Deep breath in and out as you engage that core. Come forwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 1 more as you engage that core. Forwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, and you're going to lift your leg up and down. Opposite leg down. Right, down, left, down. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Well done. Bend the knees. Come back into that clamshell stretch. Well deserved. Now you're going to come up onto your opposite side. Do your side kick on the opposite leg. Same rules apply, so as long as you're feeling well in the shoulder and the elbow, you're going to stay up from there. If not, feel free to lie down on that arm. So you're going to bend that bottom leg, stay lifted at the ribs as you lengthen that top leg out to come forwards and back, forwards and back. Good job. 2, 3, 4. Try and make sure that nothing else is wobbling. Last one. You're going to go lift and lower, just as we did on the other side. We'll do a few with your lift and lower, and then we're going to combine it. You're doing really well. Make sure you're staying lifted at this ribs. Last one. Forwards, back, lift, lower. Forwards and back, lift and lower. Forwards and back, lift and lower. Nice and smooth. Lift and lower. Staying lifted. Last one. Forwards, lift and lower. Well done. Bring that leg in. Relax it off. You're going to come over onto your back. You're going to straighten those legs out in front of you. Again, providing that your wrists and your elbows and your shoulders are well, you can do it from this position. We're going to do your leg pull and supine. If it's not, you can come back onto your elbows. From here, I want you to stay nice and tall. You're going to place your hands underneath you. Shoulders down towards your back pockets. You're going to engage that core nice and strong as you lift your pelvis up and then lower back down. It's almost like a hinging at the hips. You want to make sure you keep your eyes on the horizon as you lift and then lower. Lift, hold, and then lower. Lift, hold, and lower. Lift, hold, and lower. One more as you lift, hold, and lower. Well done, guys. Bend your knees up, give them a little hug. Relax that head down. Sit up nice and tall. Give your wrists a little roll from all that leaning through them. We're going to do a few roll downs and a few roll ups. Just make sure I'm far enough down the mat. Okay? So you're going to sit up nice and tall on your bottom, shoulders down towards your back pockets, arms forwards. You're going to tuck that tailbone under, roll back till your hands are level with your knees. You're going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1, and then curl it forwards, and then sit tall, okay? So you tuck it under, roll it back, hold for 3, 2, 1, curl it forwards, sit tall. Under and back, 3, 2, 1, forwards and up. Curl under, 3, 2, 1, and back. Doing really well. Last one. Curl under and hold for 3, 2, 1, and from here I want you to slowly lower it to the floor, taking your hands up over your head. Doing really well, and we're going to do your roll-ups from here, okay? So making sure that you engage that core as you slowly take your arms forwards, tuck your head under, bring it all the way up, and then you're going to take it all the way to the floor. We're going to do 3 more at this level. As you come forwards, slow and controlled all the way up, down, nice and steady with that consistent pace, forwards, up, last one, all the way down, over your head. You're going to straighten one leg and then the other, have a nice full stretch out, deep breath in and out. You're going to take one knee into your chest and then the other for a nice gentle stretch off. You know, roll it round one way and then back round the other. Rest it down one leg at a time. And that's the end of your Pilates session. I hope you all enjoyed.